Hello. We I am going to be coding this right Hello. Here. Okay, so it is called Simple Platformer with Microsoft Make Code. So I already did this one. This one is about making like a spaceship. So it's like a thing where you have to shoot like asteroids out of the sky and get energy or else it runs out. So today I'm going to be doing the simple platform. So let's start. So it says simple platformer. Now let's take a look at the side scrolling platformer. This kind of game peeks in on the action from the side using jump and run as the main mechanics. By the time you finish this set of tutorials, you should know all you need to make a fun and engaging arcade game worth sharing. So let's start. So number one says, the first thing any good platformer needs is a main character. It has a little monkey, so we're gonna pick the monkey. It says, in arcade, our characters are sprites, not the drink. Sprites in coding games means the character, so yeah. From the sprites category, drag the set my sprite to sprite blank. So the blank section is where the picture goes. So that's to sprite blank. That's the picture of kind player. The player kind is the main character, an enemy, or let's see, main character, enemy, food, or projectile. So we need to get the sprite. So we gotta drag it onto the bottom of our on start and we put it in like this. You left click to open up this. I'm gonna pick the monkey since that is what the emoji is. So let's go. So yeah, so it says click on on the gray box in the middle of your set. My sprite to blank of kind player. Block to open the sprite editor. From there, you can switch over to gallery and choose a pre-drawn character. So that's what we've done. So now, go back. So now we have to go and drag move my sprite with buttons block on the end of the onStart container. So this is the onStart container. So if I try to move the arrow keys, it doesn't work. You may not be able to see it, but it doesn't work. So we are going to go to the, oh my gosh, I went to onStart block again. On move my sprite with buttons. Drag it to the bottom and we put the VY to 0. So the player won't move up or down with the joypad. Let's check this out. Oh my gosh. See, now you can see that I'm clicking the buttons. It doesn't work. But it only works from side to side. We just gave it a try. So, yes. Got this. So now, be sure to give your game a try on the screen. Um, okay, well, feel like making a few more changes? No, because I used your instructions. So, to make the game feel more realistic, it needs gravity. To accomplish that, add acceleration to pull down on the sprite. Drag a set my sprite X. So X is like the side to side on the screen, and Y is up and down. So the negatives would kind of go like over here, and and for Y that would be up, and not negative would be over here and down here. Ow. Okay. So, all right. So let's find that block. Okay, we got it. And then it says click the drop down and change the what does it say? Change X to AY. Let me find that. Where is it? Oh, okay. And replace it to 500. Replace the 0 for here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Okay. Start by dragging on on a button pressed block into the workspace. So we would need to go to the controller for that. Let me just do that. Inside of that, add the set my sprite again. So set my sprite X to 0. We just got that block and put it in there. Inside of that, add blah blah blah. Okay, we just read that. To choose the attribute for the player's vertical velocity, which is for it going fast left to right and up down, like running and jumping. So click the drop down menu and change the X to Y. Oh, YV, VY. Okay. The player will jump upward if you change 0 to something smaller. So let's do that. Let's try negative 200 because that's the biggest one. But we don't want it to jump too far. Wow, this is super cool. So this was just like the first level, but you could like, wait, what? Okay. Uh, uh, I wish that, so maybe when the tutorial is like near the end, when it is near the end of the tutorial, it will have like when you fall down in here, this pit, you'll die. That would be weird. Can you jump from platform to platform? I died, I guess. Let me try. I did it! I did it! Click on Finish to return to the main page and go on to the next lesson. Okay, so now we have the second one. Camera and tiles. Learn how to use the camera and add tile overlap events to give the player a way to win and lose. That's what I was talking about. So, yes. Slash Edens. Edens. I don't know why I just said that. Okay. Kind of good, kind of good, kind of good, kind of good. Okay. So, yeah, it is good. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, and put it back. Okay, so we're back on the camera and tile section. Alright, start. Oops. Alright, starting tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll create a way to win or lose our platformer game. Time to live dangerously. That's what it said. Why did it change my player to a box? I didn't want a box. I didn't want a box. I don't like a box. Okay, so this is suspicious. Um, okay, got it. Okay, now we move the camera, so snap a place my sprite. Oh, wow, okay. Place my sprite on top of random blank. Oh, drag onto the bottom. Place to the bottom. Place on the bottom of on start container. So now we gotta scroll up. When the player overlaps the skull tile, will trigger a game over. So so now I know what to do. On sprite kind of player overlaps blank at location. Then we had to snap in a game over. Oops. Oop, there. Wow. This time checker change the checkerboard. Change. Alright. So we gotta change it to the trophy and snap in a win. Boom! A win. A win. So, okay, so now we're gonna try it. What? How fair? This is totally fair. Wow, I just died. Oh, cool. I finally. Okay, now we have a simple platformer that has a way to win and a way to lose. Click Finish to return to the main page where you can share your game with your family and friends. Simple enemies. Simple enemies. Oh, keep code for previous activities. So if you guys are following along with me doing this, then you want to hit keep code. Unless you want to type all this code over and you have no instructions to do it, then that's fine. Alrighty, well, um, in this lesson, we'll take what we made in previous tutorials and add simple enemies. We'll also use a sprite overlap event to have enemies interact with the player sprites. We'll use the purple tiles as spawn points. Drag, oops, okay. So we have to drag out a 4 element and snap it to the bottom of the on start container. If we snap it to the on start container, oops, I wasn't even ready. You cannot do that. That is not fair. on top. Okay, so now we know not to let it spawn us on top of this block. Okay, gotta restart it. Where'd I go? Please tell me where I go. No, where did I go? It's okay. I don't think I'm supposed to do that, so let me just change it back. So we have to drag out a 4-element value of list, loop, and snap it into the bottom of the onStart container. So that's what this is right on here. The list we need in the header of that loop is the list of saved locations for each of the exclamation points blocks. Same thing. Fortunately, we have a piece of code that tells us where those are. Find the array of all locations block and drag it into the header of the new loop where the list argument is, and change it to the exclamation tile. Now our loop will run for each time. Yay! Each time through the loop, the argument value will contain another location on the tile map. Okay, time to spawn some enemies. Bum, 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 bum. Bing, bum, 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 bum. We're about to spawn some enemies. Enemies. So we have to drag a set my sprite. Oops. Wait. Yeah, okay. So we have to drag a set my sprite to sprite blank kind of player into the new loop. Why do you keep spawning me here? It's kind of cool, but still, don't do that. Spawn me on top of it. Wee. Did I win? I must have touched it out of the level. But okay. Click the my sprite variable and choose to create a new variable called my enemy. Alright. Rename my enemy. So, since we got so far for here, let's go back. So it's saving it. Let's go back to see if we could get everything correct. So we're gonna check everything just to make sure we did it. Camera and tiles. So we did this one correctly because I checked back before. So we're gonna view the code on this one. So let's do that. So it won't let me go back. Well, no, you can't do this to me. Okay, good. So we can fix that. Okay. Ah, camera follow my sprite. So let's just add that thing that goes right here because that block I am after. Okay. Boom. There. Okay, finished. So I think we got it. We got everything. Just had to change that tiny little thing. So good. Hold up a second. I am back. I just need water. Wee. Okay, so I think we fixed that problem because now it's gonna. Okay, let me restart because hey, restart. Where is my dude? I think we gotta put that piece back. Well, the camera is following this back, so let me just drag this back so it. Oh, it's already there. Oh, the camera following my sprites is nuts. Hmm. Okay. Yes, we got it to follow us. How are you supposed to jump over that one? Ah. So that works. That's amazing. Ooh. Ah! Uh-huh. What happened to my monkey? I thought I had a monkey. Uyakashada. Okay. So drag. Okay, we did that. But and then it said we had to change it to an enemy. So now we had we did that part. Okay. Okay. Drag a place my sprite on top of tile map row 0 column. I think that's column. So that might be in where would that be? Okay, here it is. Let me just see where to put it. Where do you want me to put it? Okay. All hanging blah 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 blah. Alright, so what should I do for I'm not doing a tree. Because if you die from a tree that is falling out of the sky, I'm not getting how that would happen, but I know it could. But why? And look at that. So, not a dinosaur. That's a dinosaur. That's a dinosaur. So, okay, here it is. We should use this because it's somewhat true. No, stop! Don't open that. Okay. Um, drag. Okay, so we have to put this at the. Okay. Um, so we have to change the my sprite to a my enemy, and yeah. Okay, so change the my enemy. Change the sprite variable to my enemy and replace the tile map column 0 row 0 argument block with the value argument from the header of the element loop. Okay, I guess we didn't need that. Snap a enemy follow sprite. Now what? Now what? I'm just doing what it said. See? See? This is why. That piece is. I just did what it said to do. Okay, there. Now you want to run the stupid code. Stop following me as a mushroom. They're poisonous. Stop. Please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, snap. Ah, that's fast. Well, 30 is actually kind of slow. Ah! Now the enemy should be moving toward the player. What happens when the enemy reaches the player? Nothing. Well, that's no fun. Let's add some code to make this more exciting. Our player and enemies might meet under a couple of different conditions. If the player jumps on an enemy, the enemy is destroyed. If the player runs into an enemy, the player takes damage and the enemy is destroyed. We'll need an on sprite overlap event to know if these happen, happen, happen. Okay, so dash events. After I finish this, I'm gonna code a game and then we're gonna play some shell shockers. So yeah, we might play shell shockers or Roblox. I don't know because no one is here, so I don't know which to choose. Actually, let's do it now. This saves it, so let's go. So I make games, and this is one of them. There are 4 people a server, and there are 2 teams. So, if you play Roblox, tell your friends about this game because you can also play it too. Wee, wee. And then you got this stubby little knife. I don't know what happened to it. It just turned into this stub. So So we're gonna be playing Strongman Simulator right now. After we're going to be playing some um we might eviction notice. Eviction notice. Yeah, we're playing eviction notice. So let's play. So let's go. Let me just grab something. I might have to use my mouse. But I'm okay with that. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna keep this for other game, but we could use the mouse. So we're gonna grab some feathers, a rubber ducky, and a toilet bowl, and we make them only. I am an avocado. Oh snap. Shut up, Blimfish, Blimfish. Clam, I'm a clam. Pew, pew. Oh, so you're so strong. Yeah. 3. Oh, wait, what? I can pull the pool tables? I don't know what to drop. I don't want to drop anything. I want to make the mommy. I am jumping in slow motion. Alright, I got 2 drops on team. There. Let's go work out. Beep beep ba ba. Okay, so I'm going to play something else. Let's play Shell Shockers. This is where the controller actually works. Why? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to play something else. Let's play Shell Shockers. This is where the controller actually works. Yes, yes it is. Live. Okay, my name is not Bird Pro. Oh wait, I'm not signing in. Wait, I can't. I know that. I plays the Shock of Shell. Enter the America Zone. Wait, wait, waiting, waiting, waiting. Wait, ow, my arm. Do shablam, 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 shablam. Ow. I is the shock shell. How do you toggle? I got you. 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 I am the person. Ah, he got revenge! Anyways. No, I need to change the controller. Jump is A. No, jump is B. Fire is this one. Aim is this one. Reload is X. Swap is Y. A is B. Oh, A. It's A. It's A. Okay. There you go. This shit right now. I always thought you could pick up. Hey, stop timing out. Chicken wings. Hey! Uh-oh. Our team is winning now. You can't see people there behind you. I don't like that. Move. Ah! Bananas. Hey! Let's play some Pokey. Hello. Let's play Merge Tycoon. Farming Tycoon. Merge cakes. Okay, we are tapping. I've played this before. Ah! Oh, that's level 4. This is fun. Ooh, a present. No. Ew. Let's see. Airplane. You don't have that game? Wow. Yeah. You know, FNF is Friday Night Funkin', right? Like,
Getting freaky on a Friday night yet. What it tastes.
Three, two, one, go!
let's go back to this. Hmm. Let's play MM2.